speaker is going to be Jim Mathers. He's the president of Energy Professionals, a clean tech company that helps executives and business owners negotiate better prices for electricity and natural gas. And it's also bringing green energy, energy efficiency, and demand response options to energy users across North America. He's a professional engineer, a nuclear engineer, a former nuclear submarine pilot, and a former manager of Trident submarine new construction. So a long list of accomplishments, but I will give it away now.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I too don't like to carry around a mic, but thank you very much. It's very nice to hear the representative speak and to be invited here. Josh is awesome. We share a vision. Now, when I was 17 years old, I had a chance to go to the Naval Academy, and I saw this nuclear submarine, and I went, nuclear power. This would be the power of the future because it's the cleanest power. It's like the sun. Now, as I got older, and you have the Russians, and you have this, and you have that, it's not that clean because it takes one mistake, and a lot of people die. Whereas you can have one solar panel on top of a Walmart's burn, and it's an inconvenience for Walmart, so they clean it up, put another one up. So, even though I'm a nuclear engineer, that was 40 years ago. So I have a lot of experience. My wife and I have worked with Nelson Mandela's family to bring a lot of initiatives down in South Africa. We've helped with literacy programs, drug education programs, so that's on our off time, we do that. But really for 22 years in this company that I helped found, we were striving to bring energy solutions to businesses. Like, how can you operate your business? It's tough enough if you've dealt with small business initiatives. If you can cut your energy costs by 20%, it'd be great. Now, back to that, we've always wanted to have better solutions for energy. You didn't have a lot of choices. And it's only been in the last year that, believe it or not, right now I tell CFOs all the time, this is the first time that you can go 100% green and save money for your company, so your bottom line actually works. The other thing is, when you put in this whole new evolution of green, and I think someone said, well, you don't want some other billion-dollar company coming in and getting all the work. And I'll tell you a story. We were down in South Africa. China bought a mine in South Africa, and they said, we're going to create 20,000 jobs. Then they brought over 20,000 Chinese. So we don't want to bring in 20,000 electrical workers into Rhode Island from other states. We want to use the workers that are here. Our company has actually, I don't have engineers and electrical workers. We design solar systems. We design microgrids. We help bring solutions to businesses and communities. But we use all the people in the community to do all the work. And then we're kind of like the brain trust, because we've done this all over the place. What works in South Dakota will work in Rhode Island, but we should be using Rhode Island workers. Because you want to create a healthy economy. I love this state. I used to drive through Rhode Island all the time. When I lived in Mystic, Connecticut, and we would drive to Boston. So we always rode through Rhode Island. We should have stopped here for the lobsters, right? So I was young and stupid. Basically, we talked to Josh, and we have a lot of vision. We have a lot of things that we want to do. We can create grids for communities, for large campuses, for colleges. We can actually use wind, the sun, battery backups, and new technology, especially the artificial intelligence technology, where we can monitor every electron pretty much. And we can make it so efficient, because right now, most businesses are wasting 30% of their energy. That means that they're paying the utility. We're wasting energy. We're bringing it into the business. We pay a lot of money, so you don't hire that other worker. So you cut your staff a little bit because you got to pay for the energy when you're really just pouring it into a hole. So we're really all about how do we save energy, number one, and how do we replace it, the fossil fuels, with the sun, with the wind, with geothermal, with the wave action. Now, there's so many things that are going to change in the next 10 years. I think your governor is a visionary. We're so excited to be part of this. I mean, I literally woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I had a 5 o'clock flight to get here. We didn't want to be late. And missed the meeting, and I didn't go out the road. The plane was, coming in, it was a little wind. There was a lot of wind up there. But honestly, I feel like now that I finally hit my stride in my career, and that I actually get to do some really wonderful things to help a lot of people and to help keep the beaches clean, to keep the place. Rhode Island is like a gem. You know, I know you put on the Starbucks cup, it says it's the smallest state or something like that, the littlest state. But just like this, your voice can be heard. And you do have to come together in these groups because one person alone isn't heard very well. But you get a coalition of people that have the same vision and the same dream, because I have 2 sons. I'm thinking about my grandkids. And what legacy do I want to leave for my grandchildren? Well, I want to leave a clean legacy. I want clean water. I want clean air. And I want communities that are banded together that actually have workable solutions, that have an economy of scale for that community so that it's a self-sustaining community. It's not just self-sustaining energy. It's actually a community of people that actually takes care of the next generation. And so we're excited to be part of this. We will be working with Josh and his team, and hopefully we'll come back up again, because I like it. Thank you very much.